Welcome to Yes Offense. Trigger warning, disclaimer, whatever you want to call it. This podcast will feature graphic language about sex, race, violence, and anything else that might make people uncomfortable. However, this is a comedy podcast, and everything and anything talked about on it should be viewed as an attempt at humor. Like, if you hear anything on this podcast you don't agree with or like, please just turn it off. No one on here is a politician or actually affecting the way you live. So if you genuinely have a problem with anything said on here, redirect your energy at a real issue going on in the real world. Now let's get into the show.
What's that mean? Assalamu alaikum.
Assalamu alaikum. No, the shahada is the when you declare that you're a Muslim.
Oh, I like that.
What is it in English? You know the shahada. Right?
Like a declaration that I'm Catholic or whatever. Say that.
Yeah, it's what is it called? There's no God but God, and Muhammad is his messenger.
Oh, okay. Hell yeah, dude. We're a Muslim podcast this week.
Shout out
yeah.
God.
Do it, bro.
Shout out to Allah.
Hell
and
yeah. Astaghfirullah.
See, I don't know what you're talking about. I'm going to just stop.
Yeah, the Muslim listeners are going to really fuck with us.
I hope so, because I hope I'm saying everything right, because I know how they get when things are said wrong.
Honestly, what you gotta do is you gotta draw Muhammad. That's gonna get them real.
I could do it, and his underage wife.
In his hey. Back then she was of age. That bitch is going to die in 6 years.
That is true. That is true, dude. Back then, you think women think they have it bad now, but like we could, if there's a woman back then in this room now, and she just started acting up, we could just like beat the shit out of her, and nothing would happen.
Honestly,
Exactly. Shout out God.
I don't care the decade. I don't care the time. I know me. I know how I am, and I would never lay my hands on a woman. It'll be the future, and the bitches will be stronger than the men.
Ooh.
I still wouldn't do it.
Like an Amazonian woman?
Yeah.
You wouldn't.
Well, you said
What if
like
she
an
like
Amazonian
took the spear to you? Would you just be like, I just want to, I can't hit you, but I'll make love to you? Is that your method?
Like, yo, I'll eat your pussy. I'll
Ooh.
eat some Amazonian pussy.
She's freaky.
Yes,
yeah,
dude, the sluts. Guys, welcome to Yes Offense.
We're
back.
drops.
Dude, this has been a long hiatus.
Yes,
and I apologize to everyone. I was moving. As you can see, we moved. We have a different studio. We got pillows on the couch now.
Damn.
It's fun.
I thought you were saying the long hiatus since I've been back on the pod.
And that, too.
I started waving and shit. I was like, yo, guys, I'm
Yo,
back.
what up?
Oh, it is great to have an OG back. Guys, Mustafe Mussa is back on the podcast with young CT
What
boy
up?
now in
Shout out.
Queens, Jake Strom, dude.
Hell yeah.
One of the young CT boys.
Stromboli.
CT and NYC.
Yeah, we finally did it. We all moved to the same neighborhood,
Yeah,
oddly,
we do.
which is weird.
You Bushwick, we Ridgewood. Wait, this is Ridgewood?
This is Ridgewood now.
Wow.
Yeah, you trying to
moved
kick
you
him out
guys.
the hood
Trying to
already.
kick him out the hood.
Politics.
I was like, you ain't on the block, bro. You ain't on that ridge.
You ain't on RidgeVegas, dude.
know
Oh,
what I'm
yeah,
saying?
dude. Oh, I'm
Queens,
kicking the thing now.
baby.
Dude, Queen. Yeah, every time I listen to Lloyd Banks now, I'm like, this is me. I'm him.
We're Queens with it. Beamer, Benz, or Bentley.
Yes, dude. I sing it like that too. I go Beamer, Benz, or Bentley, my
Beamer,
friend.
Benz,
Bro,
or Bentley.
You know what's crazy, bro? I feel like Jamaica, I might be wrong, but it's just flush with Bangladeshis.
Shit.
Oh, okay. You mean Jamaica Queens or just
Yeah,
Jamaican?
Jamaica
I was like,
Queens.
I haven't seen
that'd be
Jamaica.
wild
so.
if Bangladeshis took over Jamaica.
It's a shame.
You
My
said
friend-
shame? I mean,
My friend, you have
Jamaica
goat?
Queens.
Do you have another goat for me? Another joint, please.
No.
A red stripe.
you'll go to Dubai and you'll think it's Bangladesh. I didn't
Oh,
realize,
shit.
because Dubai, the Arabs are like 5% of the country or some shit.
That's
like
a lot,
the actual
isn't it?
Citizens. No, they're the people. That's the country. It's
Oh,
the Arab
okay.
Emirates.
So that's not a lot.
No, 95% workers. And if you fuck up, they take your passport, turn into a slave.
Damn.
Yeah.
Do they do it right over there?
They fucking your passport. You gotta if you start working for somebody, you gotta give them your passport.
I don't like that. That sounds like Russian shit. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like, passports, ladies, passports. And they're
Anytime
like,
anytime you gotta ask a nigga for his passport, offer it. That's
Yeah.
human trafficking.
and what can you?
Facts.
What do they do with it? They just throw it out, or they just you can't because you can't get anywhere with it. But what do they do with it? Do they like?
Make sure you don't leave the country.
You think they take it and just pull your picture out and put other people's pictures in it, like Bourne style?
Possibly. Oh, you think they just like scan it? Like
Yeah.
fact?
Yeah,
Nah,
they-
I think it's more so.
It's sinister?
You don't leave.
Damn, bro.
It's like, hey, I quit this job. The working conditions are bad. You sure?
That's how they stay rich, dude. That's
How you gonna
those-
get out of here,
Dubai got the money.
dude? That is true.
yeah.
See Dana White over there.
Isn't that a city too though, where like the laws are mad weird, where it's like
You fucking
it's mad fun.
jaywalk, you get your hand chopped off.
Yeah.
That's not for me, dude.
And you got different laws for Muslims and non-Muslims.
Ooh, that's interesting. Women too, like women can't take like sexy photos out there, right?
Well, they have some gay laws over there.
Bro. That's like the #1 slut capital. Bitches go to Bangladesh.
Oh yeah, they get flown out to Dubai.
Yeah, they go to Dubai and they're like, oh, that's that. Like you see a chick at Dubai, she is getting shat on.
Oh, I like that.
That's like that's.
She sits under a glass tabletop and they.
That's where Instagram models go to retire.
I like that.
Oh shit, that's their Boca Raton, dude. That's their.
Whenever you see a motherfucker go to Dubai and they're like flexing, wild maneuver.
Wild.
Yeah, I like that. That means they're getting billionaire dick, right?
Yes, 100%. They're getting shat on by a Saudi prince.
The oil money, dude.
Or an Emirati prince. Whatever.
No disrespect to the Emiratis.
All disrespect. I rock with them niggas right now.
I don't know who these people are.
Emiratis, bro, you catch me on the block, I'm gonna smack the fuck out you now.
Facts. Come to RidgeVegas.
There's a whole ethnicity. Yo, if I catch any of y'all niggas repping that Emirati flag,
Smack the shit out your ass.
I don't know what you're talking about, and I just want to say that I'm going to do some research, and I may or may not support what he's saying.
Nah, fuck the research. Come to Ridgewood. We'll smack you in the mouth.
Yo, let's do what ethnicities we got beef with right now.
The Chinese, right?
The Chinese.
Isn't
I kind of fuck with every single
I like the Chinese. I'm saying the art, the world seems to be like.
I wasn't talking about as Americans.
Oh, you mean as us?
Personally? What ethnicities are we not rocking with right now?
Give me a sec, bro. Honestly, most Eastern Europeans. Because they make us all look like criminals. Like me, the way I look, if I stand in a group of Eastern Europeans, they're like, oh, where's your Adidas tracksuit and like bloody knuckles and like nonstop cigarette smoke coming out of your mouth.
Any opinions? Like, are you speaking of the Albanians?
Montenegrins, and you can guess why.
Montenegro. Damn, he was waiting. He's like, yo, I hope Mustafa asked me what kind.
Yeah, let it rip.
I used to work in Connecticut at this I used to deliver dry clean to this restaurant, and these dudes were cool, but they were criminals. Like every time I walked in, they'd be standing behind the bar, which I would presume over. Like a bloody body on the other side. And I'd walk in and be like, hey, guys. And they would stare at me until I left the room. Like, don't look, keep your distance over there. But if you come closer and see what we're doing, you're on the floor, too.
Ooh.
Yeah, exactly. That's like walking into the back of Satriale's, dude. That's like some fucking...
Exactly, dude.
You ain't allowed back there.
Or like in Goodfellas when he's like, close the bar.
Yeah,
that. I would walk in and be like, I'm just here for delivery. And they're like,
Billy Bats. I don't shine shoes no more.
Dude, they be looking at each other like, you didn't lock the door? Like, for real, dude.
That's when you know some wild shit if a nigga's going to get killed for not locking the door.
That's what I mean. That's what I mean, though, dude. Sometimes I'd walk in, they'd be like, abushu do. You know, whatever they say to me. And then other times they'd look at me like, he better like be on his P's and Q's, dude, or we have a hole in the back for him.
Yeah, facts.
Yeah, the older and older I've gotten, I don't think I like criminals that much.
Facts.
What a take.
I don't know. Like as a younger guy, I was like, they're just misunderstood.
Dude, as a young man, dude, seeing Goodfellas and The Sopranos, you're like, bro, being a gangster, all you do is chill with your boys.
Yeah,
that's the life. You chill with your boys. You commit a few crimes, but that's like. You chill with your boys all day, and then once in a while, someone does something where you have to go kill them.
Facts.
Yeah.
That's not a bad life.
Bro, it's just
somebody has to die.
It's just everybody always acts like if, you know, like the guy, if he wasn't in the mob, you know, he might have been an astronaut. He might have been a teacher. He might have been helping.
No,
the
he
community.
wouldn't.
It's like, nah, he would have still went to college, joined a frat, and date raped a chick.
Yes.
Facts.
Like he'd still be in a different situation, the worst guy you know.
Exactly. He'd run a racket on the campus of he'd sell date rape pills.
Everybody acts like motherfuckers like in bad situations or like everybody acts like every single nigga in the hood is doing bad stuff. It's like, what about the niggas working at Burger King?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
They're doing all right, I bet. And that's a stepping stone.
Yo,
like, let's give them some time.
See
where they are in 5 years.
I'm saying there's like a nice guy, non-criminal, you know, sells a little bit of weed on the side.
You got
works
it.
at Burger King. They don't get It's always like, damn, these criminals.
And yep, I know what you're saying, brother.
These blacks.
I get it.
I was thinking of more of a Spanish sort. My bad. Honestly, why the fuck? I tried to like level with you and talk about it.
I love it, dude.
As soon as I said niggas, he's like, yeah, I ain't want to.
I walked right.
I said Montenegro, but that mont was just for fun. That mont was just a little sauce on it.
I do really.
My real beef is the Negros.
I enunciate the Negrins, bro.
That is my favorite drop of all time.
Yo, these
you like
blacks.
These blacks.
These black. I love doing it to people who have never heard it. It always gets that reaction.
As soon as I heard these, I was like, oh, I did it. I'm fucking cooning, shucking, and jiving. Motherfucking, my face just turned into Ben Carson.
Jeez, dude.
The spirit of Ben Carson takes over sometimes.
Shout out Ben Carson.
Yeah, man. What happened to him?
He's like mad sophisticated now.
Yo, hold up. Yo, he was a brain surgeon before.
No, he tried to stab his mom or something.
Oh, he did?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, as a kid, he had like an autobiography. He's like, I was a bad kid. I tried to stab my mom.
Yeah, and then Trump was like, he went at her with a knife. It was the funniest thing.
Do you ever watch DMX Behind the Music?
No.
He has a scene in it where he's like, I was a bad kid. I used to, throw desk at the teacher, stab a kid with pencil. Like, what? Start fights.
DMX has the funniest clips of all time.
Saying I threw a desk at the teacher. It was always stab a kid with a pencil. Yeah. Like, what?
I remember one time
Super
my
violent.
boy on some dude was fucking with him on the stairs, like on the stairs in like 7th grade or something.
Yeah.
That motherfucker's like just running away after like doing like a quick mush or something. My boy took the pencil, stabbed that nigga in the calf muscle,
got him.
left the lead in that motherfucker's, like you could see the lead in there.
I got stuck.
That's a new
by
age musket, dude.
yeah.
You gotta fucking
was
drill
top
that out.
tier, bro.
A kid in our high school, Logan, shout out Logan. He was the kid, genuinely the kid who was like, I'm gonna kill you guys one day. But we were cool, like me and this girl Courtney, shout out Courtney too. We were cool with him and we were nice to him. But he like had a darkness and like the jocks would fuck with him, and one of them fucked with him too much one day, and he just grabbed his pencil and stuck it in his arm. Yeah.
Bro, that nigga had the nigga I'm talking about had like a sociopathic streak.
Yo,
Oh,
that's
this
fire.
dude was crazy. This
Yeah.
dude was also crazy.
Because he would just shit on the floor in the bathroom.
Oh, he pulled
Yeah.
what's his name?
Shit on the floor in the bathroom.
That's
Yeah.
that's what's his name? Little Bobby's kid in Sopranos. Yeah, remember?
Oh, yeah.
So-
oh no, Vito's kid does it. Vito shits on the floor and steps in it. Remember?
Well,
Yeah, you
he
had
didn't
one
do
of
the
those?
Step in. No, he didn't do the step in. He shat on the floor and then walked in like afterwards when he knew the janitor was coming in to clean
Fire.
it and just watched that nigga.
That's
clean.
Fire.
sick, dude.
That's evil.
That's
fucking
yeah, that's
villain type
evil.
shit.
He like timed it and was like, yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, that's crazy.
Wild.
That's like the people when they like commit a crime and they're in the like they're
Yeah.
outside waiting with the neighbors.
Doing,
Yeah.
like, oh, what happened?
Yeah, they say that's what taught me that. Yeah, they always revisit
Yeah,
the scene of the crime.
I heard he killed her.
Yeah.
Like what?
She was a bad lady.
Yeah,
You
she
ever
was a
done-
whore.
You ever
Yeah.
done any destruction of property?
Oh yeah, bro. I actually I'm an idiot. Me and my boys fucked up someone's mailbox when I was younger, and then the next
Classic.
day we went and, like idiots went and, like looked at it, and they just like came outside and were like, "You guys did this." And I
You
was
got
like-
no evidence.
Yeah, we weren't smart. I was not smart enough.
Were cherry bombs just like firecrackers? Were they like, what was up with cherry bombs?
Is that when you would blow up the mailbox?
I just
Yes.
know like everyone would be like, oh yeah, dude, we were playing with cherry, and I never really dabbled in the cherry bombs, but
I've only done the hang out the car window and just smash the mailboxes
Ooh,
with
that's
the
a good
baseball
one, dude.
bat.
that's a good time.
That's
Classic,
a classic.
after the party.
Yeah, we were like, yep, like ripping out the mailboxes.
Yeah.
That's the thing about the suburbs that they don't
Egging
really
people,
like.
yeah.
Egging people, like destruction
Oh.
of property in the suburbs.
One
is,
time,
like,
my friend
hostile.
egged his neighbor, and then the neighbor just walked over, like, "What the fuck was that?" Like, that was clearly you. Like, why would you egg my house? We're like, dude, it's a funny joke.
Some
yeah.
shit like that.
We're
happened.
kids.
We're joking around.
It's on the edge.
Some shit like that happened before.
You're
where
right.
We egged,
Yeah.
Where we egged the guy. Where we egged the no. We threw rocks through the window.
I've done that
as soon
too.
as we got
Smashed.
off the bus,
Throwing rocks at cars is cool.
and then throwing rock. Bro, was it fucking shouts out to Luca? Was it Luca that was throwing rocks at random cars?
I think.
I feel like I heard that.
I
Story
feel like I've heard that
yesterday.
story.
What
Just a
Who-
grown ass man.
Oh, a grown man doing
grown
this.
ass man like egging car. No water balloons.
Water
That's
balloons.
all right.
And then he was just getting chased all across Boston by this guy. Shouts out to Luca.
Yeah, he's like the new Boston bomber.
Ooh, I like that.
Just
We need a
going
new one
there.
of those. There were two of them at one point, and they killed one of them.
And then one was just sleeping in a boat, and they fucking
Yeah.
That was it. That was my last conspiracy theory. Once I realized that nigga actually did it, I kind of just got off InfoWars for a little bit.
They're CIA. They knew about them.
They did.
They knew about them.
Oh, 100%. They always are the ones sending the text message and like, yo, I got a cool idea. You should do this.
Yeah.
You guys heard of
Speaking of bombs, we got one right here.
mix? Yeah, it's always like
Alhamdulillah, brother.
sharing a recipe of how to like.
It's all good.
How to melt. What's the thing you melt that makes it a fucking bomb nowadays?
Heroin.
What's
No,
the thing you
no,
melt?
it's,
Bomb?
Oh, styrofoam. You melt
Oh,
styrofoam
shit.
and you can make napalm with it.
Really?
You melt styrofoam and there's a few other things. Google it.
Google it.
Google how do I make
Ethnicities
home
I got
run?
beef with? The
Yeah.
Vietnamese.
Vietnamese.
why?
Coming for you with the styrofoam. I just thought it was a cool thing to say.
Dude, they're not good to beef with.
I like them.
They've
Why
done
are they not
enough
good to beef with?
damage.
Dude, you saw what they did to us.
Oh yeah, you got a point.
The
there.
U.S. military was like, we're going to stop the Vietnamese. And the Vietnamese were like, we got pits with fucking sticks in them, bro. Come at us.
That was our first L.
There's
that
a
was-
major L, too.
Because we won Korea, right? We
Yeah,
bombed
we
them
won
to
Korea.
oblivion.
Yeah.
And just like now they're both mentally,
Oh,
both those
Oh,
countries
that was
shot.
after the bomb.
Yeah, Korea.
Vietnam.
Vietnam. Oh, yeah.
What
Yeah,
do you-
Vietnam was after
The
the
A-bomb?
Oh, yeah.
The atom bomb? Yeah, well.
It's like
after
20
that.
years.
Oh,
It goes-
shit.
30 years. 20
Yeah.
years. 20
Yeah,
years.
yeah. It goes World War II, Korean
Korea.
War,
Viet-
Vietnam War.
Who was the guy that was hanging out in the woods for like 20 years after and still thought there was a war?
That's World War II.
Oh,
That's
okay.
Japanese, I'm pretty sure.
Shout
yeah.
out that guy.
He did hold it down.
He was just in the woods for 20
Dude,
years.
he did not check nothing. He didn't figure, like, maybe I'll put an SOS, a radio, nothing. He just was
Strong.
like, this is
Shout
it.
out the love for the game, dude. He just wanted to kill.
Strom, you don't know the difference between any Asian. So.
Nah, bro. They all look the same to me. Put it on record.
Sean was like, all right, so the guy was hiding out the Japanese guy. Japanese anime niggas.
Yeah, facts.
Chinese number one.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Chinese.
just arguably.
No,
Object-
Chinese. I think Chinese are like the common. You know what
No, I
mean?
meant like in like status. They even among
No,
the
the
Asians.
Japanese are the white people of them. They
Ooh.
enslaved the rest of them.
I like that.
They're not
That's
the
fire.
white people. Then that's fucked up. They're
Yeah, watch
the-
yourself.
Whoa, they're the Brit. All right, so they're the British, and then the Irish are like the Koreans.
Oh, okay.
They're not the
Word.
British. They're the English. The Irish are like the Koreans,
All right.
and then it's just the rest. Like the Chinese are like the, I don't know.
Shout out China.
Chinese are like the most populous though.
I like the Chinese. I dated a girl who's Chinese. I never think about her. Fucking bitch.
Shit.
I think the Chinese are
Sorry.
Chinese are
Sluts.
rising up though.
They are, dude. They've been rising.
Yeah.
They're killing it, dude. Wait, Japanese is Godzilla. Never mind.
Yeah, Japanese is Godzilla.
Godzilla. That's the one I want, dude.
Japanese is Atomic Bomb. Godzilla.
Anime.
The Rape of Nanking.
Ooh, that's a good one. What? Did they actually rape him?
No. Like I think that was like
It's a town or something?
Yeah, they call it like because they just went crazy. They just pillaged the fuck out of
Yeah.
that area.
They.
The rest of them hate them. The rest of them do hate the Japanese.
Why? What'd they do? They didn't do
The,
anything wrong.
the Japanese were wilding out.
Yeah, they
Let them wild out,
they
dude. Let
wild
them have
out,
fun.
and they also
They had an emperor. They were doing the kamikazes.
they would
Kamikazes are
torture
cool.
their prisoners to a like medieval level of torture.
That's cool, though.
It is because they're if you're gonna be the antagonist, go full
yeah, have fun, dude.
hard in the paint. But the shit they did was like I'm pretty sure the U.S. when they acquired the knowledge like held on to it because they did like pain trials. It wasn't like, oh, we're gonna torture you to get information. They're like, we're gonna see how long this guy can live without like his eyes.
yeah,
and
they're
shit
just
like
having
that.
fun doing
know,
experiments.
Experimenting. That's
but
fucking.
you got to really think about it. It's like every single thing they did led to Goku.
Shout out Goku.
Yo,
It's true.
like it's
Yeah.
like the butterfly effect.
If you're not
You know
chopping
what I mean?
parts off of you, you're not gonna get a villain like Frieza.
Yeah.
exactly, exactly, bro.
Yeah.
Every single it's like the butterfly effect. You know what I mean?
Dude, for real, that's atomic bomb. People are like, "Oh, should we have done it?" It's like, yeah,
How else do you get Super Saiyan?
Godzilla. How do you get? There is no Godzilla without the bomb. That's
Facts.
a fact.
Facts.
The whole movie is literally like, "Hey, they dropped a bomb, and now there's a lizard,
Yeah, now there's a lizard.
The thing was,
and he's our friend now."
if the bomb's made, as soon as the bomb was made, it was going to get dropped. Because if the bomb was, I wouldn't believe in the bomb unless I saw the bomb.
Yeah, dude.
Still, honestly, bro, a bomb ain't really shaking me like that.
Yeah.
You get what I mean?
Dude, I saw Oppenheimer IMAX. That shit was shaking me.
Yeah?
That shit was wild. That shit was.
Florence Pugh gets naked in that, right?
Yep.
Yes.
That's
Nice
not- I got it.
titties.
Why the fuck a bitch need to get naked for World War II movie? Like,
She was a communist too. Fuck her.
she's
Yeah.
a communist?
Yeah, in the
Honestly,
movie.
I kind of fuck with what you got against them niggas?
They're too annoying. It's like,
They
dude,
are
let
annoying.
everyone have fun. Why
Yeah,
do they
dude,
have to make it all
Dude,
about you?
Communists, like, first of all, no one's full-time communists. They do communism to get pussy. And then when
Honestly,
that pussy...
vote for
Anything
pussy.
with an ist is annoying,
That
dude.
is true.
Socialist, communist, shut your fucking mouth.
Capitalist?
Capitalist.
See? You
Yeah,
just got to
dude.
be a guy.
Just be yourself, dude. Fuck.
I agree. Also, too, communism when you're poor seems cool. When you have any type of money, you're like, I'm not giving
He's
this
like,
up.
why would I?
Nah,
Stop reaching in my
No,
pockets.
no, it is. No. It is each according to need. You gotta just give the bread. Honestly, a nigga like me, it gets real communist when I'm chilling with my
You're a
boys.
communist
Yeah,
now.
I am a communist with the homies.
Facts.
We break bread. You know
That's
what I mean?
okay. That's cool.
No, I'm
I
just
mean,
like,
yeah.
I mean, you know, it's not the. You gotta. The communist to get pussy is a wild maneuver.
Well,
Communists
welcome to
get
Brooklyn,
pussy.
baby.
Yeah, hey now.
The thing is,
Ridgewood, what up? Come through.
Yeah, dude,
the
come
thing
Smack
is,
you in
bro,
the face.
we're gonna get to a point where there's gonna be the robots, and I want to just not work anymore.
Yeah.
Like motherfuckers is gonna
Robots
own
are
the
going to become the
robots.
communists soon.
No, it's just like motherfuckers gonna own robots and still tell me to clock in at my desk job. It's like, bro, we've reached utopia.
Yeah.
I could stop working.
Yeah.
Oh,
focus
so
on my
then we
craft.
just chill, yeah.
You
Let
just-
the
you
robots
do-
work.
You let the robots work, and then you do cool stuff.
Yeah.
Like stand-up comedy,
Yeah.
Like stand up.
podcast.
Yeah.
Podcast.
Because robots, honestly, robots ain't gonna riff like us.
Yeah. You go to the park.
I've tried, dude. Chat GPT. That
You go to the
shit
park
sucks.
and you whistle at the Latina chicks. They still like it.
Yes.
They're cool with it.
Bro, I be riffing with Chat GPT, just straight rape jokes.
Yeah.
And like Chat
don't get it.
GPT will never replace your friend that makes you.
That is true.
Because your friend, you're like, this nigga would never rape a woman.
You
Facts.
It's funny. Chat GPT, you're like, yo, this nigga does not understand consent.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
He
You're like,
hasn't
this
gotten
Chat
there.
GPT guy, I'm putting something into the computer's brains, and now the computer Chat GPT, he's hacking into women's phones. He's malware.
He's like, yo.
He's watching chicks smash.
He's dirty
shit.
macking too.
Yeah,
He'll
yo.
probably.
Dude.
That's
Be like,
crazy
yo.
when Chat GPT starts sneaking into. That's what we got to worry about. You worry about
Facts.
the government listening to you. Chat GPT got a hard on.
Yeah.
Learned how to be horny because there's so many motherfuckers talking to him every single day being horny.
I
Facts.
believe it, dude. Yeah, it's like show me Mia Khalifa and Kamala Harris scissoring. That's literally
And then
someone
he'll put
did
you
that.
on blast.
Yep.
Yeah.
And now you're on a list.
And then Chat GPT sees that shit and then it's
Yeah.
like, all right.
Look at this dirty ass motherfucker looking up Mia Khalifa.
yeah.
What about, who, this dirty motherfucker?
No,
Oh,
ChatGPT. He's gonna put us on blast.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mia, what a turn that girl has made too.
What you mean? What's her
Mia
turn?
Khalifa. She went from like porn star to being like, I did porn one time. It's not a big
Yeah,
deal.
it's
It's like,
like,
well, you didn't do it.
You're
one
making
time.
it a big
Yeah,
deal.
you
You were a
yeah.
one-hit wonder.
And
You
yeah.
suck.
It's like,
Well,
it's
it's
like,
not good.
No.
She's like a warm up. Like every once in a while, I'll be like, oh, Mia
Let's
Khalifa
play
was
the
cute,
hits, yeah.
and I'll watch like one 10-second thing, and I'm like, now we're going into the real, like
yeah.
Mia Malkova. Bring
honestly,
her up.
bro, I like the mid 2010s model of fake titty though. You get what I mean? Like the fake
Audrey
titties.
Batoni.
Yeah, the fake titties now have gotten so like they're close to real. You get what I'm saying?
They're too
like,
good.
really
You like a
real.
rock.
Like the thing is, The Rock does.
The Rock.
No,
But
I mean
it's like-
in
it's
the
like-
tit.
Yeah.
It's like The Rock in the tit, but they had a little softness to them. Like the mid 2010s fake tit had like a softness to it.
Jaden James.
Yeah, like because
That was like natural.
The Rock, I think was like the 2000s fake tit. You get what I'm
Facts.
saying?
Yes.
The Rock was
I know
the
what you're saying.
2000s fake tit,
Carmella
and then you're like,
Bing.
this is like robot tit versus regular tit. It's like a completely different
Yeah,
thing.
now it's like synthetic tit.
Now it's like, yeah, exactly. Like now it's like fucking.
They're taking old tits from old porn stars and making them into new tits.
Exactly.
Damn.
They're like making like because you can't even tell. You're like, whoa, this bitch got a new tit job.
Like, yep.
But them titties look real.
Yeah,
They're like
honey
doing
gold.
fat transfers to the titty.
Shout out to Honey Gold. She did one of those.
Yeah.
I
Honey
didn't
Gold.
realize she didn't have fake tits until one. And I was like, oh, they're fake, but they're not even that big. Or she just like did something.
Yeah, girls are like doing fake tits.
got that cut?
Are like, yeah.
You can see
You
the
guys
cut.
see the
You see the
new
cut
marks.
under, and you know that they got a tit.
They're like, oh yeah, I'm just getting fake tits to be nice. It's like, no, I want something that looks ridiculous. Sometimes, you know what I mean? I want to see the fake tits and be reminded of like that insecure feeling
Yeah.
they had when they got the fake tits.
Why they
You
went
know what
and
I
got
mean?
it.
Like I want the backstory on the moment. You get what I mean? I
Yeah,
wanna be,
dude.
I don't want to be lulled to be like, oh, these are regular titties.
no, you want you don't want people to wonder if your girl got a tit job. You want them to know.
You want?
Yeah.
Hey,
You walk
Look
in the
what-
room and they go. You see their eyes dilate from a distance, and
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah. Like I want a
Like
chick.
Coco.
Yeah.
Yeah,
exactly.
dude.
You got a chick that's like 35, you know what I mean? And
yep.
she got the fake tits for herself. You know what I'm saying?
that's a midlife crisis.
Bro,
you know?
the fake, y'all ever had a homie whose mom had fake tits?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
dude. Yes, definitely.
Because it's dope. I
Yes.
respect the niggas that don't bring it up.
yeah, they always just try to like keep their head down. You're like, what is?
Anyone who has a hot mom who doesn't acknowledge it, that's why.
and they're
They
always
know.
single. You never see the
The moms.
married mom getting
Nah,
the
this
fake
is
titties.
This is the married mom having because the funny the
Unicorn.
best is
That's
the best
crazy.
is when you learn. The best is when you have a realization. The best is when you're like, wait, hold up, this nigga's mom got fake tits.
Yeah.
You give her a hug and you're like, ah.
Yeah, and you look at her in a whole new sexual nature. You're like, damn. You're like, whoa. You want to ask your boy, you're like, yo, were you like able to suck on those?
yeah.
you
Does
like,
milk
what's-
still come out?
Because that's macroplastics. You know what
That's
I
a
mean?
jawbreaker
If
right
you're
there,
sucking,
dude.
like if you're sucking fake tits as a kid, you gonna turn autistic.
No, yeah,
Yeah,
that's
dude.
full Down syndrome at
That's-
that point.
Nah,
Something
yeah.
off in there.
You're going full deep end on
No,
that.
no, Down syndrome you can't catch.
Yeah, you can.
You
If you're
got-
sucking on fake titties, that's fucking lead in the water right
Yeah,
there,
dude.
One of
to
my
think.
first bits ever was about Down syndrome in kindergarten. It was an in-person bit.
Fire.
I probably heard it.
You know those in-person bits?
In-person bits.
It
I
was like-
didn't
yeah,
do them
it
that
was
young.
an in-person bit in class, you know? I was like, yo, we were learning about Christopher Columbus, and I was just like, I think I learned about Down syndrome like the week before. And I just asked the teacher, I just raised my hand. I was like, yo, what if like Christopher Columbus and all the colonists, like they came to America, they just like caught Down syndrome. And that shit banged. Yo, niggas was like, whoop, whoop, whoop.
Yeah.
The teacher was just like, you can't catch
Down.
Down syndrome. You're born that way.
Yeah. I like how they say it like it's like they're like, don't even think
Yeah,
that you
it's
can
like-
catch it. It's like, well,
I'm retarded.
yeah,
Like,
well,
I
as
am a
youth
child.
too. You're like, I mean, that's how you most get sick is you catch something. So you
Yeah.
think this person caught
Yeah.
being
Yeah.
Which would be like wild. You just because if you could catch it, then
Dude.
niggas would be ostracized.
Dude, yeah, true. If I could catch being retarded, I would do it often. I'm
Yo, it'd be wild.
Yeah.
It'd be wild if
go on
like
first dates that way.
Yeah, just dude.
sorry, I got really retarded.
it'd be wild.
You're paying.
It'd be wild if you could catch it like an STD, and your boy just came through one day mad downy.
I'm
You're like,
retarded.
and then like he has to take pills. And he doesn't have down.
Guys, it's not funny. I'm not. She lied to me. I loved her. I can't.
She told me she didn't.
Told me she loved me. Whatever. You guys got yoga or something like that. Yeah, you can't. It's complete retardation.
Yo, imagine like you cheat on your girl.
Oh,
and then you come
what?
back.
I didn't do anything.
You wanna?
Whatever.
Why do you have Legos in your pockets?
Babe, I want to rewatch Justice League for some reason. I want to rewatch all the favorites.
And then your girl just
Paw
hold-
Patrol.
It'd be wild, like your girl just holds you down for the 2 weeks.
Yeah.
You got me down, and then you just like come back to being regular. She's like, I know what you did.
I know what you did. I know why your fingers were sticky that
She
night.
wipes your ass for 3 weeks.
Yeah, because she's like a real one. And then the whole time you're like trying to get her back. You're like, fuck, like I'm gonna get. I'm never going to cheat again.
Yeah, she waits for you to not be retarded. That's a diabolical woman, dude.
Yeah, and then like a couple weeks later, you just start stuttering. She's like, you fucking cheated
You
again.
cheat-
Like all STDs are just
Oh,
learning
dude.
disabilities.
That would be the
bro.
Like you're just like
Comedy would be a mess.
You're just like fuck, dude. I can't read anymore.
Yeah, dude.
Dude, that bitch gave me dyslexia.
I just start eating a lot and throwing it up, and I'm like, oh, I dated a fucking bulimic. A girl with an eating disorder.
I'd be fucking bummed, bro. I think dyslexia would be the one that would fuck you up the most. Like, not fuck you up the most, but it'd be the trippiest
Oh,
one.
yeah.
If, like, you fucked a girl, and then, like, the next day you try to read
You're
a
trying
sign.
to go on your GPS, like, I need to, oh, fuck. Ridgewood, D-U-U-O, no, or O-O-W. You can't even spell regular.
Shouts
Yeah.
out, I got a homie who has dyslexia, and my favorite, because he wears glasses, so I think he's smart. Like, I'll just always think he's smart.
Yeah.
And then I'll just, like, I'll be like, yo, read this real quick, like accidentally. Like I'll just show him something, and then he just like you could see him like just sounding out every single word in his head, and taking mad long, and it's the funniest thing ever. Like every single time, because then I just remember I'm like, oh, you wear glasses, but you can't read good.
Yeah.
Dude, the people with glasses who aren't smart or nerdy,
He
it
is smart
pisses
and
me off.
nerdy.
Yeah.
That's like that's.
You had someone like glasses who's like getting pussy though. You know what I mean?
It's like, fuck you.
You get out of here. Get.
You're not smart. You're a
take 'em off.
dumbass.
Yeah. Take off the glasses and do something else. You know. Don't be it's glasses and communism.
Glasses, communism.
Brooklyn boy.
Honestly, bro, I'm a crypto communist. You know what I mean? Low key.
That's
on the
fine,
streets,
dude.
I'd be on the block communising it up.
With the crypto.
You have pictures of Lenin in your room and all.
Yeah, I'm a Maoist.
You're a That's
Maoist,
wild,
yeah.
dude.
Yeah,
He was not cool.
Nah, Mao was rocking, bro. He was doing what he had to do. Great leap forward.
There was
You know what I mean? You can't you don't do great things without breaking a couple glasses.
There was a documentary on Mao I watched, and the only part I remember was they translated this this official like yelling at this woman who was like protesting or something, and they're like, "You're." The translation was, "You're what's it called when you're disobedient. Let's see how disobedient you'll be if we stick a firecracker in your vagina."
Yeah.
And I was like, "What?"
Yeah.
I turned to my parents, like, "What are you watching?" They're like, "It's a thing on Mao," and they were mean.
I'm gonna tell you, Mao. I'm watching this documentary right now. That's like this Adam Curtis one, and it focuses on his wife and shouts Mao. Everyone got to read about, look into how he manipulated his bitch to get all his enemies out of here.
Oh, really?
He had
he
had his chick. She was like an actress, and then they separate. So
Okay.
he has his chick. She's like an actress. She joins the Communist Party, and then all the communists that hate him. Like, they hate her. They're like, she's a social climber. She's going to fuck Mao. And then so they basically, Mao leaves his wife for her.
Hell
so
yeah.
They're, yeah.
That's a real man right there.
Yeah.
When you leave your wife for a hotter bitch.
So Mao motherfucking, so they are like, all right, you could be with Mao. We sign off, but you have to agree to not do politics for 30 years. Bro, Mao does the Great Leap Forward. 3 million people, and his wife just goes into exile. So he has his wife.
Yeah.
She's gone. She's got no influence in politics or anything. She's gone. She's out of there. Mao fucks up in the Great Leap Forward. 3 million Chinese people die.
Oh, wow.
All his
Damn.
enemies. Yeah.
Yeah,
All his
yeah, yeah.
enemies are
Right.
trying to get him and whatnot. That's when he brings back his unruly bitch. Yo, she starts making speeches.
Yeah.
She starts youth movements.
Damn.
The youth movements start fucking running in. They're taking out all his enemies.
Damn.
They're like, all the people that fucking exiled her
Yeah.
are the same people that were coming at Mao. And then as soon as all his enemies was out, she had a slight slip up or something, like a political
Killed her?
slip up. Nope. He just was like, you know what, bitch, you're stupid.
Damn.
Like,
After
bitch,
all
you're
that work.
stupid. You're on exile again. And then his wife realized, she's like, oh, he just manipulated me to get rid of all his enemies.
Yeah, dude.
And
I
now
like
I'm
that.
back in exile
Back
again.
in timeout.
Yeah. and then she
It's
was
I like
stupid.
that.
So he just brought his
That is-
crazy
yeah.
chicken to just muck rack. She got all his enemies out of there.
She was probably a whore.
Damn! Slut!
Yeah, dude.
Fucking cunt
That's
bitch.
how it goes,
Damn.
dude.
Mao.
Hell yeah,
Shout
Jake.
out Mao.
Jake's welcome on the pod anytime, dude. We hate women.
Facts. Women,
He-Man
shut your
woman hate
bitch
podcast.
ass
Left
up.
hand shake. It's not real, but
Yo.
still.
The He-Man Woman Hater podcast is fucking
He-Man woman hater.
Yo, bro, YouTube recommended me a podcast where this dude had 40 views and he was just saying the craziest shit about bitches.
Those are the best.
I like that.
Yo, I was like, bro, this has 40 views. Why does YouTube want me on the ground floor of this nigga?
Just hating women.
Yo,
No, you
like,
do deep down.
bro, they were like just two dudes like wearing tank tops. And he's like, man, you gotta understand, bro. Bro, being a bitch is so fucking easy, dog. They don't understand how easy it is to have a pussy. Like this nigga was just saying this, like,
Right,
yo,
these
if I
guys
had
are
a
cooking.
pussy,
All right,
if I had a pussy, bro, I'd have $10 million.
They just be whores. That's what you'd be getting fucked. Is what he said.
Yeah.
Dude, I think about it all. Anytime I'm like, yeah, women have it easy, I'm always humbled by something I read. Like I was reading a book and the chick was talking about giving a C-section, and I was like, oh yeah, I'm not doing that.
No, yeah.
I'm not chopping open my stomach for a kid. Fuck that.
Yeah,
Fucking
what?
kidding me? Or even like just that shit, and then the other thing. Fuck, you just said it. It's something with the bitches.
Getting
But anyway,
fucked.
they're all right.
Bro,
They're,
I remember
yeah.
one time in 7th grade, this dude, my homie, he's like this Puerto Rican dude. He's just sitting there. He's just like this. He's just like, dog.
Pretending he had tits.
Bro, I
That's
wish
what I was gonna
he
say.
goes, yo, I wish I was a bitch so bad.
Damn.
He goes, yo, I wish I was a bitch so bad. I play with my titties all day. And like, I didn't know about pause back then. But I was like, yo, does this nigga just come out as trans?
Yeah, this man's trans now.
Like, he reached a level of horny. He was trans.
Yeah, he just wanted to play with some titties.
That's probably peak horny. Like, if you get so horny, you're like, damn.
You're like, yo, I could just fuck myself.
Yeah. If I was a girl though, like what you just said, like I would be a slut. Like I'd be a. I'm a slutty
hey,
guy.
Yo, you need a ayo. No, I like Sean going.
I just
no.
mean like I'm a slutty girl. I'm a slutty guy.
Sean
So
was
if I
like-
was a girl,
Sean was like, no, I would wait till
you'd
marriage.
wait till marriage.
No, I'd wait till marriage. I'd have the purity ring.
Dude, I'd be like, you'd know. Every dude would know you could come on my face.
Facts.
Hey yo,
If I was a girl,
if I was
If
a
I
girl,
was a girl.
you could come
Now
on my
that's
face.
crazy, bro. That's like that Beyonce song. If won't it just for a day? Imagine like that'd be wild. That it's like if you're like. You gotta see what dude would do if he was a woman for a day. Just gets fucked by every single
guy.
man in the world, and then comes back and he's a man again. It's like
No.
kind of
Hey,
gay,
some
bro.
shit
Yeah.
happened. Yeah.
I'm not saying if I was a girl for a day, I'm like, yo, get me that
Yo,
cum on my
I want
face.
some
I
cum
need
on
some
my-
of that, dude.
That explains that bottle opener.
Yeah, right. Exactly. No,
Yo,
it's-
but what
you
if
pull
like
it over.
one day you just woke up a woman? You would just get
I'd
No,
kill myself.
Yeah, that'd suck. That would not be great.
you would just woke up one like that. Imagine
You'd
how
have to
mad,
get used to being a woman first, and that would be terrible.
Imagine how
Dude.
mad you would be if one day like the world just flipped and you woke up a woman,
I would be
and then
pissed.
everybody just thinks you're a trans woman. They'd be like, "Oh yeah, a trans man."
Yeah.
Like they'd be like, "Oh yeah, no, I respect your identity." And you're like, "No. I was like fucking like I was a man." Like you're trying to explain to them that it's like, "No, I was a real guy."
Yeah, you understand? Like, I didn't transition. This is like a mystical Parent Trap thing going on. It's real. Just look at it. And
they're just
showing
like,
people your actual.
They're just like, whatever you want to identify as, we're cool with
Yeah.
it.
There's a show Misfits. You ever see Misfits?
No.
It's like Euphoria, but they have superpowers. Where it's like teenagers partying, having fun, but then they have superpowers, and
That's
they're
sick.
young and they're hot. It's Britain, and one of the kids he gets a new power, and his power is he can turns into a girl. And when he does, he starts masturbating, and then he just doesn't want to not be the guy anymore. 'Cause
What?
He just keeps turning into a girl to masturbate.
What the
Yeah.
fuck?
Wait, it's like
what
way
is it?
better.
What was happening?
It's called Misfits.
He was
It's made-
masturbating, and
He's a guy.
see, that's how straight my brain is.
Yeah, he's
'Cause
a guy.
As soon as I was hearing some gay shit, it was like,
No, so he's a guy, right? And he actually turned, like, his power is he can turn into a woman. Like a full, he just.
And he just
churned-
started fucking
And
playing
then
with
at
himself.
one point, yeah, I think something happens where it, like, he's a girl and, like,
alright.
it happens, and then he starts doing it all the time as a girl.
That's kind of
Like,
cool.
masturbating.
That's the straightest thing you could do.
Yeah.
what?
He's just playing with pussy all day with his own pussy, I guess.
Yeah. It is his. Like, it's his. It's just, he's
Fuck
a girl.
that,
Yeah,
dude.
not for me. But he does.
Why is that his power? You could just become a girl.
That's like one of the. It happened. Yeah, that's what happened. He can actually go back in time too, but then something happens where he.
What a
gets-
fucking useless power.
Yeah,
Well,
what?
Going back in time.
Go
But You know what I mean? Just
Yeah.
imagine your superpower is just to be like.
Damn,
gonna
I'm just
turn
an
into a woman,
annoying
yeah.
fucking cunt now, dude.
Yeah. I
Imagine
can
like
get-
just your powers to just bring the vibe down.
Yeah. Yeah.
Fucking-
I could maybe skip the line at a nightclub.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can make this wait time disappear.
Yeah. Yeah, dude. I can say I have anxiety and people will actually take it
Like, take it
seriously.
seriously.
Yeah. Yeah. Or I can be, yeah. No, I could keep going all day with how much I hate women, but
Yeah.
Shout out women. We love you.
we do love them here at the Yes Offense podcast.
When you suck in our dicks.
Yeah,
word
damn,
up.
dude.
Ridgewood, we out here.
Hell yeah, dude. If
Shaw, that was a fucking singer. Bang, bang.
Hell yeah, dude. If women couldn't suck dick or have kids, they'd be hunted like deer.
John Deere.
Fuck deers, bro.
Oh, you're not a.
Oh,
yeah.
the
Fuck,
deer.
happened?
Any deer I catch on the block, bro.
I mean, in New York
Any
City.
deer I catch on the block.
He got
I'm
raped by a
shooting-
deer
got
last night.
raped?
Bro, I'm on the block.
His
bro.
car got raped by a
Bro,
deer last
bro,
night.
this fucking deer.
Was this
dog.
in the city?
No.
Okay.
I'm driving back, from a show.
He was in the country.
He's on the road.
You know how I
Road
do.
comic life.
You know how I'm saying, bro? I mean,
Road sniz. Road beef.
so I'm driving. I'm driving the whip. Fucking. Yeah. So fucking deer. No, a raccoon pops out. Raccoon pops out. Motherfucker just runs right over the raccoon. It's like, fuck, you gotta do what you gotta do. I say, hey, yo, man, at least that wasn't a deer. 15 minutes pass. Deer pops out. Just
saying,
stops.
I know what you heard about me.
Oh, you asked?
Oh, you
Bro.
want some of this?
And it's like a windy road, so you can't swerve out of the way.
Right.
It's not like there's two lanes.
Right.
You swerve out of the way, you're going into opposite side traffic.
Right.
So it's not really. So the deer stops in front
You're
of the car, jumps up basically.
Yeah.
Bro, the hood hits the deer, sends that nigga flying, bro.
Hood
That
hit the deer.
The deer went. The deer. I had never seen that dude again. The deer popped up, went 30 feet in the air, whips caked. Everybody pulling over like, oh, are you okay? Yeah. What about the deer?
Yeah.
I'm like, yo, if you ask about, nigga, I'll find the deer. That deer better be dead. I will kill that deer. Yo, any deer, it's up. It's
Yeah,
up. Bro,
Sorry
I
about
needed
that.
my car. My car was my lifeline, dog. You understand that? That car was, that's how I get
Team
around.
player now. Yeah.
I drive to shows.
That's how I get some sniz.
I got to go back all the time. If it dude's down bad enough, I need a quick bag. I do something. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. It's an hour train ride versus a 30-minute car ride.
Bro,
That deer
Bro.
was racist.
look at this. I ain't going to tell you what app I'm using because I'm not getting a regular job again.
He's on Grinder.
Hey,
Where's
yo.
your phone? You still have
My
the charger
phone's
over
dead.
here, too. Here.
Oh, but
Look at that, dude.
honestly, dog, I literally had to. I went worst case scenario about everything. I texted my roommate because it's time to renew the lease. I was like, hey, bro, you might need to get a new roommate. I hit that nigga up with that shit at 3 a.m.
Yeah.
I was like, it might be time. But now I'm like, no, bro, I'm good. I'll just like sublet for like 2 months.
Vibes were low.
Vibes,
Dude, I woke up one day. I thought my roommate stole, some of my mozzarella sticks, and I texted my landlord, I don't think I
Like,
can
yo,
do this.
yo, I can't do this. I gotta.
Yeah. I'm like, I'm getting stolen from.
I got
and then
a thief
I
living with
realized
me.
they didn't steal, and I just messaged him. It was like 3 a.m. Like an hour later, it was like, disregard everything I just sent to you.
Yo, that's
just completely, please,
bro,
thank you.
When I lived with Sally, I would house that niggas mozzarella sticks, dog.
I let you,
Yeah,
sort of,
That's
sort of.
them months. I would re-up on the bag.
Oh yeah,
You know
you
what?
did. You were in that regard, you were a very good roommate.
Selly sent a hit out last night. He sent that deer for you.
I did. I was like,
he's
you
like,
think,
yo,
you think
you-
I forgot?
Bro,
It's all
honestly,
coming
it was
together.
like some real man shit. This morning, I'm like crossing the street, and I just said to myself, I was like, I wish I could cry.
You can, dude. You're not built that. You can't.
Nah, you can't
If
cry
he
over
cries, yeah, your dad will show up and kick your ass or
Yo,
something.
I
You
would
can't
talk
be
to-
crying over
You're not allowed
animals
back to
either.
Africa
That's
if you
pussy
try.
shit.
What?
You can't cry because a deer fucking.
You get your
I
African
said I wish I
passport
could
removed.
cry.
They're
That-
like, no.
Now crying, that would be some real G shit.
No, not over a deer, dude.
If I was a boy. Nah, honestly, shouts out to my dad. I'd never seen him cry.
That's cool.
That's
I've seen-
like-
yeah.
No reason, bro.
Facts.
I remember, like my mom told, like everyone was like hushed tones, like, oh shit, dude. Oh,
He about to cry.
no, your dad's sister just died. Check up on him. I go upstairs. I'm like solemn because I'm
Confetti's raining down.
That nigga is watching TV.
Yeah.
Just like, hey, you know, it is what it is, bro.
It is what it is.
Different, dude. They built different. They not like us.
Bro,
Facts.
He was just like, it is, you know. Like that was like, damn, that's some real shit.
Were they close?
Yeah.
Oh,
Well,
then
I'm
that's-
not,
yeah,
I mean,
that's-
that was his sister.
It is a different.
It
like,
is. I think
he's
it's
from
like,
Somalia.
Yeah, and he's
It's
also like
different.
religious, so you're just like,
Yeah, they're
Like,
old.
She
too.
with God now.
Yeah.
she with God now.
And
She
it's,
with
it
big
is,
homie.
like, I don't mean to be that, but it is. They have a different
see her
mindset
for like
than we
20
do.
years.
Yeah, and they have again different mindset completely.
Yeah.
Like they're not pussy Americans who are like, I remember the time we. No, it's just like that was great. See you in the great beyond. pussy.
See you later, cowboy.
See you, space cowboy in Africa.
Bro. If I could find that deer, bro, I'll just ask that nigga why.
Yo, he might spin the block,
might be
dude. He might
alive,
come
dude.
back for seconds.
That deer, yo.
He finds you on a bike, dude. He'll fuck
Was
you
it like
up.
airborne?
Yeah.
It's dead. Yeah.
I had to listen to that Steve Harvey shooting up. I was like, ga 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 ga.
Oh, Steve done shot the baby.
Steve done shot the baby.
Yo.
Oh, Steve done
I
shot
literally
a
went-
baby.
I literally went, oh, Mustafa done shot Bambi. Ga 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 ga.
Dude, yeah, man. Deer too. Like moose, dude. Moose are like they're like the evil deer. Like the deer that'll
They got
kill
antlers.
People. Well, they can stomp you out too. You ever seen
Oh,
those videos of deer like chasing people? It's terrifying.
That's scary.
Low key, this gonna be a wild sentence, but like you see a deer, bro, kind of got some sex appeal.
Yo,
I
you wanted to fuck Bambi, you fucking
Yeah.
saying
weirdo.
the way their butt rocks when
You
they
just
move.
like you just like see the deer, it's like, you know, what I mean? It's like,
Yeah, they pose. They pose.
Fuck that
sexy.
shit. That shit gay as hell.
They pose sexy, dude.
yo, you see that deer, you're like, damn, this deer's a bitch ass nigga.
You dainty motherfucker.
I like how Strong was like, it's gay. It's like, nah, I'm talking about woman deer,
Woman
bro.
deer, nah,
That's
yeah,
bestiality.
Yeah,
Facts.
yeah. It's just straight bestiality.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd have sex with a female deer if I
That's-
was into that, but I'm
Deer.
No, if you were into that, you want to let society dictate. I'm not gonna let you cancel me for fucking wanting to fuck a deer.
not.
Dude,
I have wondered.
deers are your enemy, dude. You should be killing those fuckers.
That's what I'm saying, bro. We raping and pillaging.
Rape and pillage the deer.
Yo, I'm about to go to the forest. They're gonna be talking about me like I'm Omar from the Wild. Mustafa's here. Mustafa's here. I'm just like, oh, I just got my
Whistling out your car.
I'm just whistling. I got my little gun and my dick out. I'm like, yo, deers, either y'all niggas getting shot or fucked. I'm just playing. Bro.
I hope so, friend.
Nah, we fucking deer now.
We have a problem, guys. I
Yeah,
found
that'd
out
be-
Staff likes deer.
That'd be crazy if I just started fucking deer.
Do you think there is like this is how uncomfortable it is to even like I've never even Googled it because I don't even want it, but like, do you think there is an animal's like pussy that feels the closest to a woman's?
That's a wild.
No.
Hey, yo. Sean,
No, they
what you
all
think?
probably smell bad.
No, I
you
know, but like
I mean, niggas was fucking monkeys.
that's what I mean.
Not
like,
niggas, not niggas. Not
I would
niggas.
never-
Not niggas, human beings.
Nope. You already said it. You already said it.
Nah, niggas is. Come on, bro. Niggas
Oh my
is-
god.
You know what? That's a wild reach, bro. Hey, yo, no Diddy.
You're fine. I accidentally hit unrecord, and we now split the podcast in half. It's fine.
These blacks.
That was for the previous joke. I
Hell
apologize.
yeah.
God damn it. That's so. I
Yo,
hit
wait,
it
we
by
got
accident.
all that shit about me fucking a
Oh,
deer.
it's
though,
all
right?
there.
We
It's
got-
all there. It's just on a new track.
Because I want y'all
We
to
got
know,
twos.
like, I'd fuck a deer. Like,
No, it's all-
I
it's
just
all
you gotta
there.
make sure that's. And I'm also looking for a job right now.
Ooh.
So if you got any jobs that entails sweet caressing of a
PETA, hit up your boy.
If you're,
I love animals.
There's got to be guys, hunters, who are like, Mustafa, I know we're not supposed to have sex with the deer, but we around here, we
what
do
do you
that.
think we do after we kill him?
Yeah, what do you think? What do you think that pussy's going to waste?
yo, how
Still a little warm.
How long you think it? Because you remember that guy in the forest that was fucking his dog? Do you remember
In
that?
where?
There's like a guy who just like on like a hunter's trail, like on a dog, like he would just go on the trail, and then he was like a professor at a university.
No, I never
and
heard
he got
about this.
arrested because people just realized he was fucking his dog in the trail, which it's like you're supposed to do that. At your
Yeah,
crib.
do that at
Yeah,
home,
do
Do that
bro.
at home.
There was something else with that trail that he was chasing. Something happened to him out there. It was like the first time he ever did it.
He got fucked by a dog on that trail.
On that exactly, and he's like, I come back here to to like,
Get what's mine.
Yeah.
That goddamn golden
He's,
retriever
like,
snatch.
you know when like you're like, oh, I went to that store and something bad happened. And you go back to like make sure it doesn't or to, like get over it. That's what he was doing.
The thing is, because like dogs will just be like humping chicks all the time.
Yo, dogs are
But
horny.
like, yeah, but like people will stop the dog.
All the time.
But I wonder if the dog ever, like, you know, didn't get stopped.
No, some dogs go all the way.
Some dogs will nut on
If
your
you
leg,
leave
dude.
a dog, and the dog, that's scary. Because we could just have human dog hybrids.
Yeah. Well, no, that's not. That would have already happened.
That would have already
People are fucked up. People,
Yeah.
dude, women out and dude, next 10 years we will have a woman on like NBC being like, I don't know why. Be like, yeah, I have a relationship with my dog. People need to get used to it.
He's
Watch.
the rescue.
You think so?
Dude, there's already women on TikTok being like, I had sex with my dog a few times, and if you think that's weird, that's fine. But
There's no way.
I'm
There's no
open
way
with
there's
it.
women on TikTok
I'm
doing
open
that.
about it.
There's
She's
women
not
on TikTok
chasing.
doing that? There's no way.
They're out there, dude. And there's women who have been caught like doing shit with their dogs on TikTok, and people are like, "This is illegal, and you're fucking gross." And they're like, "Who cares?"
There's dog girls too that pretend to be dogs.
yeah. So it's
That's like the furry shit, though, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
There's a hot
I
girl
feel
who
like-
does it. Wherever I see her, I'm like, bro, if you just didn't do that,
You'd be.
she's
killing
so
it.
hot.
Would
She's
you
like
fuck a furry chick?
like yeah. If it
No,
like-
but she has to be in fursuit.
So that's the thing. So is she hot already?
She's hot
I just have
already.
to see. I've already seen her out of the fursuit. You mean?
Yeah, you've seen her out
Yeah.
of the
So I would, but I wouldn't be hyped about it. And it's hot. And yeah, I'm not.
No,
let's put it
she
this
knows
way.
she stinks too. She's
That's-
been in
yeah.
that fucking Chuck E. Cheese
Would you
outfit
do
all
a
day.
fursuit chick?
Nah, dude, I'd kill him any chance I get.
Jesus.
Turn around.
You- For
Shoot him in
real,
the
stop
back.
playing pretend. You're a grown ass fucking woman,
Dude, it is.
Yo,
fucking
you
dumb
just be like,
bitch.
sit right here, sit right here. sit right
Let me
here.
tell you about
Okay,
something.
let me fucking.
Look
You just, like-
look in the mirror. Take off the fucking helmet.
Yo,
Open
you
your
gotta just
mouth.
like be Chris Hansen, but just for chicks in fursuits. Like, take a seat. Take a seat. Take a seat.
I when I used to deliver pizza, I delivered to a furry convention. They were very.
What was
strange.
that?
Dude, I got in the elevator with like Sonic and like dudes with like tails, and I was like, "Do you guys like, what do you guys do here?
guys
Do you
are
guys
pieces of
just fuck and
shit."
stuff?" And they were like, "That's not all we do. That's literally they didn't even say that's."
Oh,
not
they were
what we're here
getting
for."
defensive.
They were like,
"Shut
"No,
up,
it's not. It's just like camaraderie and stuff." And I was like,
fuck off."
I was
There's
looking
dudes
at them
that
like,
are
bro.
there gotta be dudes that just got into that from like fucking one chick. Like a
Oh,
chick was
yeah,
like-
dude.
And then they're like, oh, this is like probably a good way to get pussy.
Yeah,
of
I don't know
course.
how you get into that. Playing video games too
You're
much.
a weirdo. No, if you do that, you are weird. They
No,
know
yeah,
it too.
you probably got touched by one of those guys when you were a kid
You got
at
molested
Chuck E.
at Chuck E. Cheese. Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. Or yeah, exactly. It's dude. A lot of those people are fucking weird. Like I try not to judge too much, but any
Yo,
furry I've
furries,
met-
fuck you.
You're mad weird. Dude.
Yeah, we got beef with furries. Bro,
Yeah, we do.
on this block.
If you're a furry, go fuck
We
yourself.
should give furries their own homeland though. We should like just let them rock.
Yeah, like the Epstein's Island. You guys get to go there and make it better.
Yo, giving.
I got something better. We got to get a furry Holocaust going. We got to kill them all.
Ooh.
Gotta fucking. Hell yeah.
It'd be a lot
call up
less
the
than
Germans.
6 million. it'd be an accurate Holocaust count.
You can just pretend it's a Comic Con.
Oh man, it'd be the real number.
It'd be like
It's so horrible.
323
That's
Furies.
so bad. I love it. I love doing that, dude. I love when
These
someone-
blacks.
Hell yeah.
Oh no, that had nothing to do
Which
with
one?
us.
What are you?
Real talk.
Oh, real talk. Yeah, yeah. It's
Yeah,
real.
the real talk, R. Kelly.
It's so
Real,
good.
real talk.
Shout
I
out
love
Art. No, don't shout out R.
Yeah,
Kelly.
he's,
You can shout him out, bro.
you could shout him out, but he's not our friend.
Fuck R.
He's got some
Kelly.
great music though, bro. It's like I do a bit about it sort of now, where it's like, oh, do you guys think Drake did it? And people will be like, yeah, and I'll be like, I know he did it, and they'll be like, how? I go, because the man makes hits.
Facts.
He's got hits, bro. This man has hits after hit after hit after hit for decades. He's a pedophile. Probably. That's fine.
R. Kelly.
The music's good. My thing with pedophiles, we should probably kill them, but before we kill them, find out if they can do art.
Yeah, if they have any
And
talents.
keep them in the cage and say, yo, you get to like every month you get like an hour of completely unadulterated internet access.
Yeah, what are they
That's
going to
it.
do with that
That's your
hour?
whole life. That's your
You know
life.
what they're going to do with that
Oh,
hour.
we know, but it's like after that,
Just instantly groom a chick on Twitter.
yeah.
Just instantly like
you have an hour to be a sicko. But you better after this. We need an album.
Get in the
So
studio, yeah.
We want Taylor Swift's next album.
So
I'm just using that for
Taylor Swift
reference.
is a pedophile too.
She should be. I hope
Oh,
so.
yeah,
I
what
hope
was
we
the
find
Taylor
out.
She
Swift
used to date a 17-year-old.
When she was?
She was in her 20s. Taylor Swift, you're a pedophile.
Swift?
You're Illuminati, Satanist.
She is a plant. She's clearly a, what's it called? When they gas you up? Psyop.
Psyop.
She's a psyop. Yeah, she made all the girls in the world to be like, actually, I think I would fuck a football player.
Yeah.
Even if he said the N-word, which all of them do nowadays.
Yeah.
Yo, so, but like, she was with that motherfucker at like the VMAs.
Who?
So it's like everybody there is like, oh yeah, we don't give a shit.
Yeah, that was back when you
know
could
what I mean? They're like, oh,
not
we
give
don't
a
care.
shit.
Wilder, like that Wilder Valderrama dude was dating like all them. I think he
Wilbur?
just Wilder, the dude Fez.
Fez?
from
Hell
the
yeah,
70s.
Wilbur. I thought it
Yeah.
was Wilbur. My bad.
Oh,
I could be
no,
wrong.
he's-
I could be wrong.
That dude went through all like
Lindsay Lohan,
Lindsay
Hillary
Lohan,
Duff.
Hilary Duff.
He crushed
Damn, he
it,
was
dude.
crushing.
Yeah, but he was their age, wasn't he?
Nah, he'd be like
Oh, well.
early.
Fuck Fez. He was mad annoying, dude.
Yeah, he's a one-hit character.
sucks.
One-note character.
Yeah, he'd be like early 30s, and they would be like,
I don't think he
Late
needs money,
teens.
though, anymore, right?
"Oh, you're making residuals on that
Right.
70s show."
He's
forever."
fine. He has a house in the hills, I bet. He just fucks, whoever's the new 17-year-old.
Oh, you think he's still at it?
Maybe.
Yo, you gotta watch Justin Long on Punked is the funniest shit ever.
Why?
Because he's with Jonah Hill, and the thing is, it's like Punked. It's like Ashton Kutcher's punking him, but he's punked where he's gets caught on a date with a chick who's under 18.
Oh
And, like,
shit.
her dad pulls up like, "Yo, this chick's under 18."
And
or
what's
whatnot.
Justin Long do?
Justin Long acts like it's something that's within the realm of possibility.
He's like, dude, I do this all the time. What's the big
it's
fucking
literally
deal?
like, yeah. It's not like, oh, the prank is like she's under, because the prank isn't like Justin Long learns she's under 18.
Yeah.
Oh.
The prank is like his dad pulls up and he's like kicked out of the restaurant, and then he's just like trying to salvage this situation. And the guy's like, wait, why the fuck are you hanging out with this chick? And then he has nothing to say. And then it's like Jonah Hill and everybody's just like, ha, like just like laughing like as if. Yeah, dude, that shit is hilarious.
Shout out
bro.
Justin Long, dude.
Fuck
Yeah.
Jonah Hill too. He sucks.
Jonah Hill and Seth Rogen became they literally made everything funny for 10 years, and the last few years have been like, actually that was kind of wrong.
Yeah, it's
I
like,
was
dude, you
wrong,
suck.
and I love women now, and then every other story about them is like, actually their ex-girlfriend says they're kind of a douchebag.
Yeah.
or something. They're like,
Yo, Jonah, what was Jonah Hill? Jonah Hill was like, hey, you shouldn't be. Jonah
Yeah.
Hill got canceled for just like
Jonah
having
Hill-
boundaries with his girl.
Yeah.
let's be real. Jonah Hill did what every girl does to every guy they date.
Yeah.
It's insane. Like, hey, I don't like that you take pictures with these people. Can you not? And then the girl was like, you're like encroaching on my rights. And he was like, no, I'm like famous, and I'm just telling you what I want out of a
Shout out
relationship.
Jonah Hill. Keep your bitch in
We're
line.
back, dude. We're back with Jonah Hill.
Word up, Jonah.
Yo, but it is mad funny that it's just like, because
How are you that insecure?
everybody
Yeah,
got
right.
really mad
Yeah.
at him. And it's kind of just because it's like, yo, you're with a hot chick. Deal with being with a
Yeah,
hot chick.
Right,
It's
yeah.
also, but it is the thing of like,
But no,
Yeah.
what I'm saying is like mad funny because it's like, yeah, but
He was
that
mad he
chick's
wasn't
with him.
doing the same thing because he used to be fat.
yeah,
No, but like that chick's with him because he's Jonah Hill.
Yeah.
Facts.
It's like being, I think, like a hot woman gets as much out of being with a celebrity
yeah.
as
a celebrity does
a
with being hot
celebrity
woman.
gets out being with a hot woman.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah,
If I'm
I
like,
agree.
if I'm like if I'm in Wolf of Wall Street as like a second guy, you just aren't able to get the hottest chicks in
Nah.
the world.
Right.
If you're not like a hot actor, you're just not able to like Jonah Hill can't bang.
Sydney Sweeney.
Yes. Like
Facts.
that's not what he has access to.
Right.
He can't bag the chick from Wolf of Wall Street. What's her name?
Margot Robbie.
He can't get a
But
Margot
he can
Robbie.
bang like the
But he
girl who
can-
owns the cupcake stand in
Yeah.
Beverly Hills.
Yeah,
Exactly.
yeah.
Exactly.
And she's hot, but she's not as famous. Right.
Exactly. Like he's not bagging. You know, if he's bagging a famous chick, she's gonna be like a weird artsy chick too.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah, like Erykah Badu's niece.
Yeah, exactly. Like that Benny Blanco dude got Selena Gomez after she got fat.
Yeah, he's
exactly.
You know what I
fucking-
mean? Like,
yeah, yeah. Justin Bieber had her in the prime.
Yeah.
yeah,
Justin
exactly.
Bieber had her. Yeah, and then it's like she got lupus, and then it's like you
Yeah.
know she's on. Oh yeah.
The funniest thing about her was people were like, she got fat. It's like, bro, she's like still hotter than
Yeah.
most of the
Oh,
chicks
yeah.
in your
Fuck it.
regular
Oh,
life.
Yeah,
100%.
In
Oh,
your life,
100%.
the girls
Let
you
her
come
get
across-
chubby.
Dude, as somebody, me too. I'm like, I've fucked a bunch of fat chicks. I saw Selena Gomez. I was like, hell yeah, dude, you're
Yeah.
not even
Oh, yeah,
fat.
put
a
Like,
little
I was
junk
like,
on
yeah, I
it.
was like, do whatever you want, bro. You're
Yeah.
killing it. I like her. She's a cute chick.
Tits are gigantic.
Benny Blanco, fuck you.
Yeah,
ugly ass
do
motherfucker
not like him. He's
with
a
your fucking
weird
unibrow.
I don't like the way he looks. He's
Made
a
some bangers
gross-looking
though.
man.
He made some bangers.
I'm sure.
I'll give him
And he
that.
also was in Dave, and like
Yeah, they were
there's
doing
this-
some gay
the
shit.
gayest shit. I'm like, dude, no,
What was gay? What was
Bro,
He was like picking gum out of his ass.
dude, it's that bad, dude.
They
It's a
showed
scene, bro. It's a scene when they're like trying to make a song.
Did you like throw it on YouTube real quick?
We could.
No,
We could
no.
put it back as well.
No, I'll save that for
It's-
later.
it's
What is it?
kinda-
What episode is it?
Yeah,
It's really gross, dude. It's like two bros, like they're trying to make
Dude,
a
I've been
song,
meaning to watch that show.
and they're like doing. It's like first they're like throwing popcorn at each other, like just doing
Yeah,
silly
it's like,
shit,
dude.
and then they're like chasing each other around the apartment, and they're like doing and then it devolves to them being like ha ha, like touching each other, then like
Yeah.
hugging, wrestling. Then it's like that, like he's pulling gum out of his ass hair, and then they're showering together, and then Benny Blanco has the water coming through his ass crack, and Little Dicky gets under it and lets the water get in his mouth and face.
And this is what your children are
and
watching.
that's the pre-credit scene.
Yeah.
And I just turned it off. I literally was like, I'll never watch this show again.
Lil Dicky, fuck you,
Dude,
you
it's,
pedophile.
like, I'm not even saying like it's not funny because it wasn't, but it wasn't. I'm saying like, bro, two bros doing that isn't funny. You're gay now. I'm sorry, you're just gay now.
Didn't get
Like,
a
you're gay.
smirk out of me, Lil
No,
Dicky.
but you know what was funny though? You know what's funny?
And that's just maybe I'm a '90s kid and I'm
no,
too
no,
much
no. When
like that.
Borat wrestled that nigga butt naked in Borat,
That's
that was
hilarious.
funny as shit.
But
Yeah,
that was
Borat's
funny.
funny.
That shit
Like,
was so
it,
fucking
It was
funny.
funny because he was like, "Eat my ass!" Like, it was so.
Bro, them niggas didn't stop wrestling. And that
They
the
ran
ma-
into the conference room.
Yeah,
Oh my
because the
God.
manager had like a Danny DeVito like
Yeah.
See,
like-
Borat was funny, but then he tried to do that Bruno shit where he was
Exactly.
gay all the
Too
time
gay,
and it
dude.
wasn't
Too
funny.
gay.
Bruno's too gay.
Yeah. A lot
I
of
was
people hate
that was
movie.
at my peak of homophobia, so I didn't watch Bruno.
I just saw the cover. I was like, this ain't going in my DVD player.
Yeah,
Not in my house.
What I want to give my DVD player AIDS.
Yeah. I
your
don't want
parents
to
bought
get.
it for you, and you're like, no, I'm not.
You're like, yo, what the fuck? You getting this at Cockbuster?
Oh, boys, we're crushing it.
Fuck yeah.
Boys, do we have? I mean, we can keep going, but we're at an hour about. So
Word.
we can wrap it up maybe with one other thing, and then it's up to you guys though. 'Cause
Word.
you're eating the chips.
We're ripping.
Hell yeah.
So we are ripping.
Mustafa is getting
Mustafa,
some
you got enough
guac.
on that chip? My roommate made this guac, guys, by the way. So
Gas.
shout out to Casey, the roommate. Yeah, guys, you guys liking New York so far?
It's beautiful.
Yeah. Yeah.
Shout out to people.
You had any weird homeless shit happen to you yet, where someone's dick flops out in front of you?
I threw up on a homeless person.
That's
Oh,
funny. That's
fire.
Yeah,
That's
I was just
disrespect, but they've had worse.
it
so.
was accidental.
Did you help them clean it, or were you like, my bad, and just sauntered off?
Nah, they were all fended up, so I just ran away.
Yeah, hey, that's what you got to do.
No, can't let the fent get to you.
I'd piss
Hopefully-
on a homeless man.
Hopefully they just realized like the drugs are bad and they should get sober.
That's how it should
After
go.
you
right?
drunkenly threw up on him. Shout out the homeless.
Honestly, I was trying to help them out.
Yeah, he needed a shower anyway.
He
So you,
smelled
if
like it, eh?
anything,
Nah, you just recoated him with his
you
smell.
got him to some water
I
immediately.
mean, the fact you're saying thank you.
Oh, it was a
There's a
woman.
woman. That's even funnier.
Ah, fuck that.
Black. Damn. Sluts.
I'm gonna assume she was black too. All right, we're eating chips on the pod, guys.
My bad.
You're
bro.
fine. No, I'm just saying we're tapped out. Boys, plugs, dates, Instagrams. What do you got? Any other projects you're working on? Let the people know.
I need money. At Mustafe Mussa at Venmo. I got random New York shows. Follow me on Instagram. Cool guy having fun.
At Jake Stromboli. I'm everywhere. You don't need to know where I'm at. Facts.
Stay
Word
ready.
up.
Don't need to get ready.
Yeah.
Me and Stromboli locked in.
I'm
How
glad
about
the young
that?
boys are out, the Bucks are out here in New York finally.
Hell yeah, dude.
Guys, Concentric Brewing Company, September 28th. Yes Offense Comedy Show. Come on down. It's in Portland, Connecticut. It's me, Sherry Soprani, Brad Rickert, and DJ Collins. And I'm sure we're going to
Shouts
get...
out to Sherry and Brad. Good
yeah.
people.
They're the best, dude. And we'll probably have someone host that one, because I'm hosting now, but I don't really want to host it. So I'll get one of you nerds to come do it. Check out the other podcast is coming back this week too, guys. When you hear this, Super Selly Joe's is back. Me and Joe Gorman. we both were traveling, so we couldn't record. So check out that podcast as well. That's growing, and it's a lot of fun. Other than that, guys, follow me on Instagram at SillySelly. All S's, no spaces, I at the end. Subscribe to the pod on YouTube. Write a review on iTunes if you can. And just tell people about it. I really appreciate that. Fellas, anything else?
Nah, that was a good time.
Praise
It's always a
God.
good time with you guys.
That was a good fucking
Go
It's always
outside.
Let's do it. See you, nerds. Thanks.
And any mics, dude?